I'm gonna ask a genuine question, and I want a genuine response in the comment section. Who is excited for the new CoD? Because I'm not even gonna front. I'm a little excited for this new CoD and all the marketing and teasers and the stuff we've heard so far. I'm starting to get high hopes for this CoD. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, well, Warzone's in like the worst state it's ever been in, and Cold War wasn't a fantastic Call of Duty overall, and not a lot of people like Modern Warfare 2019 at the end of the day. So a lot of people aren't really excited as people normally are for Call of Duty, and for good reason. It's been a long time since I would say Black Ops 4 was the last reveal event that had everyone hyped for Call of Duty, and that was like the last peak that we had, and then ever since then it's just been on like a decline. And I wanted to talk about what I'm excited for in the Call of Duty coming up, especially with what day is it today? It's the 17th, so we got like 2 days until the Vanguard reveal trailer and reveal event, so we're gonna see lots of stuff there. And yeah, I was also going to record a live comm today, but when I got up I was just like, you know what, not feeling it today. Just gonna do a standard commentary video, and we'll just kind of hang out and do stuff like that. I'm gonna make a lot more videos like this in the future, either live comm or just, you know, casually sitting down and talking in front of the camera and stuff like that. Anyway, let's get into it. First thing I want to talk about is the marketing gives me hope. And originally, when Call of Duty was like goofing around, and I think it was Noah J456 tweeted out, you're basically just leaking your own game at this point, and Call of Duty was like, oh, that's okay. A lot of people actually, I made a video on that a while ago, and people actually really enjoyed that marketing strategy because it shows that they care about their game and that they're confident in it. And while that is true, and I didn't think about it that way, I was mainly thinking with everything going on at Activision and Call of Duty and all the issues that have been going on recently, it seemed kind of childish for Call of Duty to take that more just like casual and fun approach to the reveal event and just like all the leaks and trailers coming out. That's just my personal preference. That's just what I'm thinking about it. I really didn't like that marketing strategy. However, with the new fronts going on, and we've like all the European YouTubers are getting messaged, like the European front, and all the Russian YouTubers got messaged about the Russia, Australians got sent like African front stuff, and the Americans got sent the Pacific front, and all of these like tiny trailers that you guys have probably seen over the past couple days. I really love this marketing, not just so much like the strategy of the marketing, but what it tells us about the game. It gives us a bunch of new locations and a bunch of fronts that we're going to be fighting on in this game, which gives me hope, because World War II, Sledgehammer's last Call of Duty, was really boring because it just focused on the Western front of Europe over, it's like it was a World War II game, but only focused on the Western front. It focused on like 20% of the entire war, and it was just from D-Day up until the siege of Berlin. Like that was pretty much all that World War II campaign was, so it was pretty boring. But this gives me hope. It's very similar sounding to the Battlefield 1 campaign, where everyone went from different fronts of the war, and we saw these cool niche stories for the World War I that we never would have expected in a World War I game. And that's something I think that Sledgehammer's aiming for in this game, is telling a better story, because a lot of people from the initial trailers and teasers thought that, okay, well, this is going to be a direct sequel to World War II, Sledgehammer's original World War II game, and it's just going to focus, it's going to be like the exact same setting, exact same stuff going on, just focusing on the Pacific front of the war rather than the Western front in Europe. So it's really cool to see that we're going to see the Eastern Front, the Pacific Front, African. Like, we're going to see a complete variety of areas in the game, which is going to give us some very unique locations, some great maps, hopefully some really cool guns, because a lot of people I saw in a comment section a long time ago on World War II, I think it was Axeman's Why World War II is So Bad video, but a lot of people were saying, like, it's funny how there's Japanese weapons and Russian weapons when the only two factions were quite literally the Axis and like the Western Front allies, so like France, England, Canada, and the States. Like, that's pretty much all that we saw. And then, but we saw weapons from all over the war. So I think it's going to make a little bit more sense, and it's going to be a little bit more connecting now that we're going to have all these different combined fronts, and probably see some really interesting weaponry throughout the game too, that gives me high hopes for the new Call of Duty. Now, I have to be honest, I have high hopes because usually when a new Call of Duty is announced and comes out, I get super excited for the game because ever since I can remember, I've always gotten extremely excited for Call of Duty reveals and launches just because the hype and the buildup of excitement of a brand new game always got me excited. The only ones that I can remember that I wasn't excited for was Cold War's reveal and Infinite Warfare's reveal. The only thing, I just didn't like the whole Cold War reveal with how they went with like giving YouTubers boxes and stuff. Super cool that those guys got those, but just because it took so long to solve the puzzles and stuff like that when those YouTubers got those care packages and all that old like Cold War technology, and when they were trying to solve the puzzles together, if you were in those live streams, it was like super tedious and super boring. So I mean, for me, I just want to see a trailer, get excited, and yeah, that's pretty much what I was looking forward to. So that's why I didn't like Cold War. And then Infinite Warfare, I was so tired of futuristic Call of Duties at the time that I was just like, nope, not interested. There was a jetpack in the trailer. Everyone was like disliking the video like crazy, but I just wasn't excited for that. But this, I'm pretty excited for. I'm excited to see what they bring in the trailer. I have high hopes, but I'm trying to stay realistic. Call of Duty doesn't have the best track record within the past, I would say, couple years. It had a really good track record going into Modern Warfare. Modern Warfare multiplayer did not perform as well as everyone expected it to, and then Cold War's reveal came out, and there was, I would say, about equal excitement for Cold War, but then in the alpha and betas, the skill-based matchmaking just absolutely killed the game before it even launched just because of how strong it was. And you had people like Scump making videos during the beta and the alpha saying like he feels like he's playing a CDL match, and he even stopped playing the beta himself, which started Cold War off on the wrong foot. But past games make it hard to be excited for this one, but I'm starting off on a new slate here. Sledgehammer hasn't made a COD in a long time. They're going to take the reins of Warzone, which hopefully they implement an anti-cheat, and it seems like everything is starting off on a fresh slate for Sledgehammer. Hopefully skill-based matchmaking is not super crazy, and hopefully all the issues that we've seen in the past two CODs, Cold War and Modern Warfare, get fixed. All the stuff in Warzone gets fixed, and hopefully Warzone, like the launcher for Warzone, moves from the Modern Warfare application over to the Call of Duty Vanguard application. So I think it's going to be really cool. I'm excited for the new COD. I know there's tons of people who aren't excited just because of the reputation that Call of Duty has right now and the reputation that Activision has right now. And I have to admit, there's some moments where I think, okay, I'm excited and my excitement level's up here, but based off of what's happened in previous Call of Duties, it gets bumped down to like around there. But yeah, that's pretty much my 2 cents on World War II Vanguard, or Call of Duty Vanguard. We got 2 days till the reveal event. Once the reveal event happens, I'll probably make a video. I'm probably not going to make it like the day of the reveal. I'm probably going to let it settle for a bit, and so I can like sit there and actually think, okay, this is what we got in the real reveal event. Let me absorb it, think about it. Usually after the reveal event, there's usually like a teaser trailer and then like a full trailer and then a multiplayer trailer. I might wait till all 3 are launched to talk about it, unless like there's something super crazy. But yeah, that's my thoughts and opinions. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Are you guys excited? Are you guys not? Be honest. I mean, it's been a while since I've been excited for a Call of Duty release. I was excited for Modern War II. Modern Warfare 2019, I was really excited for MW to come back, and I was super excited to see another Modern Warfare game. But I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't super hyped like I was for Black Ops 4, just because of the marketing strategy and all the stuff that Black Ops 4 promised. But yeah, it's been a while since I've been this excited. I would say this is like a close third for me. I would say my top 3 Call of Duties that I've been the most excited for was Black Ops 4, then followed by Ghost, then followed by, I would say, Vanguard, based on what I'm speculating in my own mind. And I know we've gotten nothing official other than a couple screenshots from Call of Duty, so it's kind of unfair to do that. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for this game, and hopefully I don't overhype myself up for it. Anyway, leave a like if you guys did enjoy, dislike if you didn't. There's no hard feelings. Subscribe for more videos in the future. Use code WILD for 10% off all your gamer subs needs and purchases. And I'm about to head out. If there is one, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Teammate murdered the shit out. I could have rolled up and sniped real. All off technically. He was technically killing y'all.